Good day, beautiful people. Hope you're all doing well. Glad you made it. It's another So-So production. We're doing an outdoor sesh today. Sun is coming out. That's nice. It was a little bit cloudy earlier on. We're gonna do an outdoor sesh. Hello. Can you hear me out there? I'm also gonna just say this from the beginning so we're all on the same page. I'm outside recording. Should the video stop recording around the 45-minute to an hour mark, that's how long the battery lasts on the GoPro. So just in case we don't get to say properly goodbye to each other, let's say aloha, because it's never a goodbye. It's never a goodbye. Let's say aloha. I just wanted to just put that out there, so in case it stops recording around 45-minute hour mark, that's all you're getting for today. But I love you no matter what. No matter what, man. Let's get into it. Today's gonna be a loosey. It's gonna be one of the loosest, most goosiest sessions out there. And let's talk about what the fuck happened last night. I rolled a little number because we gotta do a little powwow today. Sick and tired of people not taking whatever. I don't even know what I was gonna say with that. It's just ladies, gents, thank you very much for, again, whoever's been a part of this journey. Thank you. You've allowed me to be a part of yours. Thank you as well. It's been quite the ride so far. What do we got here? It's a hemp cone, strawberry flavor, good for your soul. What the fuck happened last night? What's happening? And so much is, let's smoke a number. Let's try to unpack what the fuck went down last night. It was all good, dude. Ladies, gents, I went up last night. It was my first set. Did a solid 5 minutes now. Oh man. If I could, I wish I could just stand here in front of you and tell you that I went out there and knocked it out of the park. To a certain degree I did, but it also consisted of, eating some dicks. Let's, a few bags of dicks in the middle, 5 minutes sesh. You're like, how could you eat dicks and rock and roll and knock it out of the park at the same rate? That's how your boy rolls. Let's spark this bad boy up. Let's see if we can make sense of it all. Jeez Louise. It's a beautiful day. The sun is coming out. That's nice. Hope wherever you are, the sun is out. Although the sun is known to be that part-time worker, you feel me? Sunny sometimes in some places, other times is night. Let's get into it, man. First of all, I want to say thank you to Yuck Yucks. Shout out to Yuck Yucks on Richmond Street, downtown Toronto. Thank you very much. Thank you everybody, whoever came out. Obviously, it wasn't just for your boy. A lot of people were going up. It was nice, but let's get into it. Let's take a few steps back, if we can together. So 2 weeks ago, went and saw my first show. And you know me, been working on this for about 1.5 years, doing the storytelling, doing the joke telling, on the lines, going out there, doing outdoor sessions. Never done a proper spot. So I go and check one out 2 weeks ago. Not last Tuesday, Tuesday before that. And this was in the works. It was on the back burner, obviously, for the duration of the pandy. We couldn't go out there. That's, why it took as long as it did take. And whatever, so be it. It was nice. It's good doing that little bit of shadow boxing. Blow that right in your face so you guys get a little bit of that secondhand smoke, the best kind. So I went and saw that first show, and it And you know me, dog. I think about shit. I double think, triple think around my thinking, think under my thinking, think over my thinking. It's a lot of thinking. And man, I was excited. Last night I was excited, but for the past 2 weeks I've not even been able to have a proper sleep, if that makes any sense. It's just been from excitement. Work all day, and even the time you fall asleep, you're still thinking about what you're gonna be doing, how it's gonna go down. So I've been excited for 2 weeks, couldn't really get proper sleep, but now I feel good. Now it's like, now we went out there. Now we did it. Let's break it down. Here's the thing, before we even, it's just so much to unpack. I'm still trying to digest it all and go through it. See what worked, see what didn't work, see what, and there's so much room for improvement. Let's just say that. There's so much room for improvement, but nonetheless, it's only up from here. There's no, we're starting at ground zero, working our way up. Fuck, dude, yesterday, I'll tell you this though, yesterday was the day of, right? It felt like, you're dating for the first time again. My hands were sweaty, palms sweaty, mom spaghetti, vomit on the sweater already. Y'all ready? All the good. Sitting at points in my living room, just like, I'd written some stuff down, but at the same rate, I know myself. And in terms of like getting to this point on what it takes, here's the thing. I would have been happy if I were to just be able to just go on stage. You know what I mean? Just the fact that words came out, I'm happy about that. Now, did all the words come out in the right sequence? It's questionable. No. A lot of hits, a lot of misses, and overall though, I'll say this, man, here's the thing. For my first time out, I felt confident doing it. It felt good. I felt, even though it was 5 minutes, felt like, man, that's the thing too with 5 minutes, dog. It goes by so quick. I didn't even believe that 5 minutes went by. By the time it was finished, I'm like, I was just already, because I'm so used to doing this format, and I go on for like an hour now. I do it 3 times a week. Different ballgame, completely different ballgame. You're not dealing with an audience. You're not dealing with anyone's reactions. You build, you go. Oh man, whew. It's hitting the spot, boys and girls, ladies and gents. It is. The sun is coming out. It's looking lovely outside. The fuck were we talking about? The experience. That's right. We're talking about the experience. The entire day yesterday, yeah, man, my palms were sweaty. I sat down on the couch at one point. I was just obsessing over, like, I'm just like fidgeting with myself, dude. Just like fidgeting with myself, trying to, remain calm, but at the same rate, like, let it loose. Don't be too calm. And it's a dance, trying to figure out how to dance. That's what it is. At one point I was sitting on the couch pulling up my sock. I just kept on pulling my socks higher and higher. Not even at one point my socks were up to my thighs, dude. And I'm like, you gotta let those bad boys go. Need some circulation in those thighs, you feel me? That's what that was, man. A little bit of the nerves, a little bit of excitement, a little bit of the butterflies, but all in good faith, of course. And it finally came down. It came down to it. I'm like, all right, got to be there at 9:15 in the PM. So I had to leave my place at around 8. So I get there, find parking, go inside, check in, And prior to that, I was thinking, I'm like, it's my first set. Do I want to go in there and film it? Do I want to go in there and just be solely focused on the experience, take it? And it's like one of those situations, you know? A lot of people go in there filming or taking pictures of life sometimes. You got to just be in it. You got to just enjoy whatever it is and consume it that way. Get it all up here. I did take my camera down there. I packed it up, took the tripod, everything was ready to go. I had it in the car. I'm like, you know what, if it feels like a night that we're gonna record, we'll record. If it doesn't, fuck it, we're just gonna perform. Had it ready with me, listening to some of my songs, getting myself pumped up, you know? Get there, park. The nerves are running through me now. I'm about 45 minutes early. Walk outside, purchase a ticket for parking, light up a cigarette to air quotes ease the nerves. I don't know if that does anything to help or assist. It is what it is. Not condoning anything, not telling you how to live your lives, but what I'm trying to get to is that I don't even know what I'm trying to get to, man. I'm super happy. I'm excited because it went down. Part of me just wanted to kind of, it felt like a first date. It felt like that. It felt like I lost my cherry, dude. Pop that cherry. It's like the first time you have sex. You know, you're excited. You want to do it. Probably not gonna, do it really well. You're gonna give it your best, or at least what you think is your best, and you don't know. It's something you've never experienced. So I decided to leave the camera in the car, went inside, checked the list, my name was on it, solid, headed outside, hung out for a couple of minutes, and decided to go back inside and watch a couple of other shows before my time was this went out. Bear with me a few seconds. Technical difficulties, boo-boo. Technical difficulties, but nothing we can't fix with a little bit of that fire. Yeah, so I went and saw a couple of shows, a couple of people performed, and man, today I feel like the loosest goose right now, to be honest with y'all, and I feel good about it. Overall, I feel good about it, And it's my first time going up there too. Like, that's the thing. I didn't want to just so I went there again 2 weeks ago, but I'm not, I'm not super familiar and comfy with the atmosphere. And I'm like a puppy, dude. I'm like a dog. I'm like touch and go. Gotta feel things around me. I gotta roll around the stage a couple of minutes, just sniff a couple of spots, just sit down, get up, sit down, get up, do that whole thing. Gotta find my comfort zone. And yeah, I felt like for the first time, if I'm stepping in there and trying to figure out what I'm doing in terms of the performance, maybe it's not the best idea to be like taking a backpack with a camera in there. I find somebody, where do I set this up? I just wanted to go in there. I'm like, you know what, so that's the thing. I got there, arrived in the car sitting before I go in. I'm like, you know what, fuck the recording tonight. Let's just go in, do the performance, dippy out, baby. And that's what I did. Went in there, sat down, watched a few people. Show ended. The other show was starting at 9:30. That was the one that I was on. Stepped outside to have another cigarette just because, it's something to, I guess, it's what it is. Calm the nerves, they say, or something. Not that it does. It's all in the mind, baby. It's all in the mind. And as I'm outside, standing having a smoke, this beautiful fella comes up, and I don't know him, but he's looking at me. He's looking at the comedy club. He's like, "Are you going up?" I'm like, yes, I am. So I don't know. By that question, when he asks, are you going up? Now I'm kind of getting the feeling he's looking at the place. I'm like, is he a comic? Is he going up? What's going on? And he's like, just starts making small talk. And I'm already I've been in my head for 2 weeks, dog. I've been in my head for 2 weeks. Trying to stay out of my head, but also in my head. It's a whole fine little dancey loop that we do. And he's like, are you nervous? And I'm already, it's one of those things. Of course, you're nervous. You don't want to admit you're nervous. You don't want to not admit you're nervous. You want to but you don't want to be, I don't know what it is. It's just, I was in my head, and he's like, we get to talking for a quick minute or two, and everything from last night happened so quick. This is all a blur that I'm trying to make sense of. Oh man, at one point he's like, so it's your first time going up? I'm like, yeah. So he's like, you know what that means? I'm like, I have no idea what that means. And he's like, it's a zero. You're starting at a zero. You got to know the power of the zero. And I'm a fucking thinker, dude. I can't, when people, and at one point he's like, is it difficult? When people ask, and I've never done stand-up. I've done this. I've done podcasting, I guess, for about a year and a half now, moving on strong, building up that fucking gang. Like we're like fucking MS-13, but nicer, way nicer, dude. What was I trying to say? Yeah, so he's like, is it, and like now I'm thinking about, oh, stand up difficult right before, or what's the power of the zero? Carry the two. Oh, fuck, dude, it's. Everything's just running through my mind, and I'm trying to zone out and like zone in at the same time. And it was funny, man. It was funny at the same rate. That's the thing. I went in with the mentality that despite the fact that I've written down some stuff, despite the fact that I've prepared, so I know myself, and like going in, I knew beforehand that I'm not gonna remember every word for word where it's supposed to go. I wrote some stuff, and I was banking on my shadowboxing skills, if you will, to assist me in time of need and do a little bit of improvisation if need be. And holy crap, thank God we've been doing this, because I think I got jokes on the improvisation, and I got laughs. I got laughs on the improvisation. The jokes were clunky, dude. Clunky, definitely. Like, again, overall big pick, happy about the experience. I feel like it was a small W for your boy, just because we've been working up to it. I've been saying something, put my mind to it, writing, taking action, taking baby steps, finally getting to that. And again, this is just another teeny tiny step in this journey of life that your boy's taking. So, but here's the thing, man, like, it all happened so fast. Literally, it, again, felt like the first time you have sex. Very quick. You're happy that you've done it. In terms of like results, is it like your best performance? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. But at the same rate, here's the thing, like, let's break it down. So let's break it down. Oh man. Fuck, dude. Here's the thing, dude. Here's the thing. I didn't get a chance to record it, but I did notice. I'm happy I didn't take the camera inside, because it would have been just too much to do for one night. A couple of people were recording, so now I know next week or the week after, when I got home. As soon as I got home, by the way, I emailed them like, thank you very much. Please book me if I can get another spot. That'd be awesome. But I noticed a few people recording, and shout out to you guys, man. If anybody, I would love to have that video, dude. I would love to have that video. If anybody is by chance catching this video, if you could do your boy a solid, I would definitely love to, just for memory's sake, just for, I don't know, maybe I'll do something with it or not. But if it's easy for you to do, if it's too much of a, I don't want anybody, going out of their way to, you're gonna have to go out of your way. But if you're kind enough to do it, I appreciate it. If not, no big deal. But there is a video of it somewhere now. Multiple videos. Oh God, 5 minutes goes by so quick. I've never had, that was the fastest 5 minutes of my life. It felt like, yeah, I don't even know how to explain it. It felt like a slow, beautiful car crash that you're going through, and you're gonna be okay at the end of it. It's still trying to digest the whole thing, still trying to make sense of the whole thing, trying to just break it down. And the sun is coming out, dude. What a beautiful day. Ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, again, thank you very much. Whoever's been a part of my journey, you've let me be a part of yours. I love you 100%. Thank you. Whatever you're doing out there in your life journey, okay, let's go get it, baby. And we're all about that. Building relations, expanding, getting to know each other. Oh, it feels good, dude. It feels good to be alive. It's a beautiful day. I feel there's a certain level of, I gotta say, it's all been emotional. A certain level of weight has been lifted off my shoulder now. I feel more comfortable in a sense, if that makes any sense, because it's like, you've been doing that shadow boxing, but now it's like you went and had a sparring sesh. Just a solid 5-minute sparring sesh. That's what that felt like. So it was a learning experience. And what I'd like to take away from it is grow and go back and do a better job, if that's a thing. I think it's a thing. I think we can do it. It just takes time. That's all I know. Oh, cute puppy. Good morning. Oh, man. So, what was I saying, dudes? Ladies, gentlemen, what was I saying? Going out there and doing it better. That's right. We're going to go out there and do it better. Faster and stronger. It was a learning experience. Again, so much time. At one point, dude, holy shit. At one point, I had a drink. There's the mic stand, there's a little stool, placed my drink on top of the stool, and like I was maybe halfway through my set, and again, everything's happening so fast, but I'm so used to in my podcasting and my video always having a drink in my hand, and your boy gets thirsty out there, so he likes to do a little sippy sip. So again, first time that one of my hands is obviously occupied by holding the mic, the other one's just, subconsciously, I'm just like, my comfort zone, dude. Let's fucking, cigarette, fucking coffee, something with the hands and the mouth. It's an oral fixation, some say. Some say it's just good to stay hydrated. Don't think about it too much. Jesus. But the point is, I went to grab the drink, dude. I went to grab the drink. Holy fuck, dude. I had my Neo moment where everything fucking slows down. I went to grab it, but again, the nerves are running through. I think I had the mic, if I remember correctly, from everything that's, again, a blur, trying to just recollect as much as I think I had the mic in my left hand, go to grab the beer with my right hand, and it's condensation. It's slippery, dude, it's wet. And I go to grab it, and it just slips from my fingertips, dude. But I clenched it back instantly, and that was just like, I don't know if anybody caught that. I don't know if anybody oh my god, if that beer, oh man, I mean, it would have completely changed the night. I don't know for better or worse, and in that second, I'm just like, again, I've got a couple of jokes that I've written down that I'd like to do. I don't know, even like, it is what it is, right? I'm trying to do that, and then that happens. I'm trying to get to know the stage. in the confirmation email, when they're like, okay, when you're booked and when you're coming down, there's a 5-minute set for everybody, and then there's a light that turns on and off to tell you when to get on and get off. And like, it was just, your boy's a puppy dog, dude. I like to get in there and fucking like roll around and shit, get to know my space touch things, go fucking sniff the snage if I can a couple of times, roll around, do a handstand, a couple of just so I'm out there on stage. I'm now, everybody before me has gone up there, they're fucking doing the fucking like, we're gonna just fucking, and everybody rocked, by the way. Everybody fucking killed. But everybody's so fucking, they've been doing it, most of them, some of them. A few other people like myself that it was maybe their first time, or maybe first few times, my first time. So I'm just like, I see these guys and gals being fucking uber comfortable, like not fucking we're not fucking moving, dude. Or if we are, it's solid fucking, you know? But I'm a different, we're all different. If I'm being that fucking full bipedal fucking, you know, half bot, half, you know what it is, baby, you know where we're going. Oh, the birdsies are beautiful. Keep chirping, dude. Keep chirping. My point is that I was just like, I'm pacing on the stage, not like in a bad pace, but like I also like went in there with the intention of like, oh man, it all happened so fast. It all happened so oh god, hold on a sec, because today's a chill sesh day with the birds and the fam, dude. Let's see if we can crack that. Oh yeah, oh, solid cracking of the backs, dude. What's up, Birdsy? Thank you. You've always been supportive. Chirp chirp to you too. They fucking reciprocate, baby. Birds in this sky, fucking tight, bro. What was I saying? Saying a lot. I'm trying to make up for the fact that I've not been properly sleeping for the past 2 weeks. I've been a little bit, boy's been a little bit, just, you know, fucking ready to tango at the same rate. Like, oh, I'm happy about it, dude. I'm happy about it. Overall, I'm like legit, I'm super happy about it. Again, oh, yeah, I don't want to go into the jokes, dude, because, yeah, let's, whatever happened at Yuck Yucks stays at Yuck Yucks. And, you know, until somebody decides to either upload that video or share with your boy, and then he decides to upload it, but, or, you know, it's just within our, whoever was there. Thank you very much. Man, it was an emotional night. It was an emotional night. I was just like, you know, even until you get in, like, gotta, and it's one of those like fucking out of body experiences. You see, you're like, oh, all these months writing, fucking thinking, now get your fucking thoughts into words that calm down, and like you're staring at the words, and then now you gotta get up, take these fucking feet and march it down a path, dude. And it's like you see yourself sometimes just taking those steps, and it's weird, dude. It's weird, ladies, gents. I'm pretty sure you guys can, if you've had outer body experiences, it very much sometimes feels like that when you're doing something that's a little bit, I guess, out of your norm or something. And like, you know, again, been preparing for this, but that's a whole new, mind fucking blown. I'm excited. Your boy found it's a new drug, I'm not gonna lie, dude. And, you know, I know certain things I can't dabble in certain things, but certain things that I can dabble in, comedy has become the new fucking, oh, boy's about to go fucking, just fucking start from zero, dude. Next thing you know, fucking 0.1, 0.2, fucking all the decimals, dude. Oh, let's go, baby. That's the thing. Here's the thing, fam. If anybody's, you know, again, if you've been with me, you know what kind of energy we bring, you know what we go through. We go through the ups and downs, the serious, the silliness, all the good. But it's, yeah, now I feel more comfortable. Next time, I'm gonna go in there with more ease, with like, now we got that, you know, now we've dipped in the water, now we've jumped in the pool, now we've gone for that, we've done a few laps now. One lap that was 5 minutes long. That was a good solid 5-minute lap. Now Oh, it's exhilarating. I'm still trying to take everything in. Let's light a cigarette today, just because it's this is the first time I've smoked on camera. You know, not condoning anything, not, you know, promoting anything. Like, you do you, be responsible, all that good, fuck it up. Your boy just needs to get in and do a sesh today with the fam, with the fucking crew who's been with him, who's allowed me to be a part of their world, and we are fucking. I'm super excited. That's beautiful. Fucking sirens are going off. It's the sign of the times. We're about to get litty. I just want to get up there and do a better job, dude. I just want to, like, now it's like, okay, all right, now it feels a little bit more crystallized, even though, again, it's like the first fucking baby steps. It just feels a little bit more crystallized. Feels like it's being solidified, if that makes any sense, you know? Fucking, again, taking those words, taking those thoughts, going through the fucking steps. And I'm not saying I have no idea where this is gonna go. But that's the thing. I think this is what I've always told myself. This is what I believe in, you know, and you do you. But if you believe in something, if you fucking, you know, want something from the depths of your fucking heart, bruh, ladies, and you work hard enough, most likely you'll see something happening. Let's just put it that way. And I'm looking big pick energy, dude. Big pick energy all day, every day. I'm looking 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 50, who knows where this is going. Like, fucking love comedy. Thank you for all the stand-ups, the men and the women who've come before us, who are doing it now in the big leagues, selling out stadiums, selling out fucking shows at the Garden, at the fucking arenas, here, there, everywhere. Shout out to everybody. Fuck, dude. This is, Phoenix has fucking risen, baby. Was the Phoenix a little bit fucking, you know, clunky? Sure, it's been a long time, dude. What do you fucking expect? It's the fucking flight of the Phoenix, bruh. It's the big fucking flappy wings, dude. It takes time to, you wait, dude. You wait till we fucking get up there and we're gonna glide, baby. Spread the wings. We're gonna spread the wings. We're gonna spread eagle, dude. We're gonna spread everything, dude. We're gonna fucking fly, and it's gonna be beautiful. I'm excited. Wherever you are on your journey, I fucking support you via the internets, and of course in person now, when we get to see each other here, at least in the GTA in Toronto. And we'll see wherever else we get a chance to see each other. Who knows? The world, after all, has become a global village. We are now more so a family than ever before, and it's just like, it's beautiful to see more, you know, family. I had no idea how it's gonna go down. I'm just still trying to, like, it feels good, because it's like every time, here's the thing, when I see fights on the UFC, and when I think about, like, a fighter mindset, I think every time a fighter goes out and has a combat with another fighter, I think not only are they, like, you know, they're getting rid of energy, they're also taking energy in, and with that you're giving out information, and you're also taking in information, and you're learning and growing. And even despite the fact that you might even lose the fight, but guaranteed you will still come out of that fight a stronger fighter. That's and the next time you go in and you're like, whoa, and then it's because, you know, you took a couple of hits from this guy, you took a couple of jabs from this lady, and now you know where to look, now you know where to duck, where to, you know, fucking bob and weave or something, dude. I don't know what they do in you know what it is, baby. Martial arts all day, fucking every day, dude. All day, every day. Beautiful day. What a beautiful fucking day. Tuesday the 13th of April. So the 12th of April, I'm not good with dates. It's not, I don't think I'm gonna remember the date, but definitely memorable. It was one of those nights where it felt like for my, and I know we're all in different little, we're all in our little own like bubbles these days, more or less, and our bubbles come and collide. But for me, I felt like my bubble was expanding, meeting other bubbles. You know, the zeros and ones were meeting up to just slip in a five every now and again if they can, and it felt good. It felt like a little disruption in the most beautiful way. And again, it didn't go down 100% like I have, but that's the thing. And for what I had anticipated, for what it turned out actually better than what I had. I wasn't going there with any expectation of like, oh, you're gonna obviously want to go and do well, but yeah, I'm glad that I did it. I'm glad that we're here. And this is just the beginning of a beautiful journey. Man, I finished my set and then I sat down and then I watched another comic go up, but then after I'm like, okay, been here for maybe an hour and a half. I've already performed. I've seen a few people before me. I've seen a person go after me. I think it's time to dippy dip. So after that person that performed right after me, I got up and left the building, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was lovely. And to see all the like-minded individuals too, man. It was a good crowd. Good, solid crowd. And again, everybody who I got to see go up did a fantastic job. And as for your boy, again, I'm happy that I went up there. I'm happy that I gave it a go. I'm happy that I stuck to my, despite that there were definitely moments where I'm like, oh, going through the act, but also like in my head watching it go through. And there were parts that were, again, real clunky. But I think there were points of redemption, and those jokes that got the laughs, whether it was actually something that I wrote or whether I actually managed to improvise on the spot, if it got people to laugh, I think we're onto something. But that's the thing. I was just trying to like analyze I was trying to be there, experience it, go through it, but also like try to learn from it at the same rate. Literally, I'm trying to find out, how big is this stage, baby? What are we talking? What are the dimensions? What can I do? What can I not do? If I'm gonna be walking, am I gonna be walking? What pace am I gonna be walking? How frequently am I gonna walk? You want to address everybody. You want to make a certain amount of eye contact. You want to know where the fucking light is, so oh, here's the, oh man, ladies, dudes. My bad and my apologies. Here's the thing. Everything was happening real quick. And I could, there's lights on the ceiling, everywhere else is dark. Lights are pointing at you, fucking getting blinded by the lights. And I got sensitive eyes with the lights, dude. So I don't know what to do with that. That's a thing, but we'll figure it out one day at a time. Squinting, baby. Fucking hardcore squinting game. 10 to 15 minutes every day. If you squint hard enough, you can take any light in your eye, baby. Let's go. What I'm trying to say is that there were the regular lights on the ceiling, and then there was supposed to be another light or something flickering so you know when to go off. The thing apparently went off, and I had just started get comfortable. I think it was maybe around the 4.5, 5 minute mark, and I didn't notice that I went over my 5 minute mark. I think I may have gone into 6 minutes. And at one point I was again addressing one part of the stage. I turn around to do the story within the story. That was a whole thing, dude. And I see the dude just nicely waving his cell phone light to indicate that it's my time to get. And thank God, by the way, too, because I was just beginning to get comfortable, but at the same time there was a part of me okay, you got a few laughs, there was clunky parts, but let's get off the stage now and go and fucking work on it, baby. Back to the drawing board, back to the drawing table, back to the sketching room, back to the planning hub, back to the headquarters, back to the head office, back to the, take it back. So I was happy about that, dude. Saw the light, thanked everybody for coming out, and it was just good vibes, dude. What a good fuck, dude. It feels like everybody's just putting whatever, their best foot forward, just trying to make people laugh, and the crowd is there. You're there to get laughs. You're there to have a good time. It's just like, it's a bunch of good people going out there to have good vibes only. You feel me? So I finish my set. I go back, I sit down, and just trying to relax for a couple of seconds. Now it's like, okay, now it feels the weight has been lifted. It feels like a certain weight has been lifted. It feels nice. And I didn't know what's going on in terms, like, some people obviously know each other. They've been doing this for some time. There's a little bit of, people come with their friends, this and that. I was alone. And at one point it was just like, dude, I don't know who you were, but like, it's just the most, like, the tiniest little things that like go a long way. And somebody came and like, tapped me on the shoulder, kind of like, like a, your first time, like, kind of like, without saying, it's just a little nod. It's just like, and it means a lot, dude. And like another guy who's like, he's a comic, obviously, comes and gives me, a fist pump, which is, again, little solid moments of like, and again, I know where I am. I know like there's a ton of work to be done. But again, it just felt like, fuck, dude. I like, because that's the thing. I go up there. I'm supportive of everybody, whoever's performing. I want to have a good time. I love the people who come out and support the arts in any shape or form. Big fan of the arts and the farts, baby. So thank you for whoever takes the time to come out. And that's the thing. My mission is to do a better job and make sure by the time that we get to a certain level that you get your fucking money's worth, because that's the type of person I am. I like to get my money's worth, and I'd like to see you guys get your money's worth too. Ladies, gents, you all work hard. You guys deserve a good time, and thank you. There's different levels, of course. Different levels to this game and every other game out there. Whatever game you're playing, have fun, be safe, wear protection, use the pull-out method, have a fun. Don't get pregnant unless it's planned. If you get pregnant, it's not planned, but you're both mutually agreeing, man, this is feeling right. Let's keep the baby. Fucking celebration times. Fucking, yeah, start your family, dude. That's what I'm all about. Going out there and doing it. What a beautiful day. Let's make it the most loosest of sessions that we've ever had. Let's have another ciggy. Let's just, easy there, tiger with the horns, with the honking. Everybody needs to chill, dude. Everybody needs to chill. Everybody needs to chill, baby. But yeah, let's have a nice easy sesh. I feel like we're doing good. We're doing good. We're on the right path. Feels right. And again, if anybody should see this video, I want to do the whole hashtag thing so we can maybe find each other if that's a thing. Hashtag the video so you guys know if you see the video, if you happen to be there at Yuck Yucks and you were recording, I'd love to have that clip if possible. And if not, so be it. I've already, it's next time. There's plenty of opportunities. Again, this is the first time that we went up there. I'm just happy that we did it. And this has opened up a whole new, it just opened up a whole, if there's a flood of ideas, places to go, things to do that are just, and my mind's constantly, like many of you guys, it's the hamster's fucking spinning, dude, doing donuts. Feel me? Just picturing stuff, thinking about stuff, projects. We're on the up and up, baby. We're on the up and up. It's a slow rise. It's a slow burn. We're dripping one drop at a time. And I'm excited. Yeah, thank you again to Yuck Yucks. And we'll see what happens. Again, I've already sent out an email to book another spot. We'll see how that goes. gonna try to, I'd like to, the thing is, I'd like to obviously do more. The more sets that I do, and I'd like to, do as many as I can. So the more that I do, the better I get. I want to be putting in the hours and the work. So we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna try to reach out to other places in Toronto to do open mics and do sessions here and there, and we'll build it up, baby. That's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Man, it was so funny, dude. Though, like sitting down on the couch at one point, my palms were legit just wet. And again, it brought me to those, like, I get the sweaty palms whenever, if it's like, oh, we're going on a date, and it's been a while since it's like that. First, like, you get the butterflies in the tummy, you get the little sweat on the palms, a little bit, happy anxious, if that makes sense. It's exciting, it's exhilarating, fucking, it's bliss. And here's the thing, I know I'm gonna be, doing this more and more and more, and that's the thing. You definitely, this is what I'm telling myself, and you will definitely get slapped in the face with a whole, it's like Santa Claus just emptied out all the toys, filled his little gunny sack with fucking dicks, dude, and you're just getting slapped with bags of dicks at points. But the laughs that you get, those fucking override the slaps and the dick bags with the slapping, dude. Bags of dicks. The laughs overweigh that so much more, and it's just like, oh, fuck yeah, dude, let's get more of that, and obviously less of the sacks of dick, dude. That'd be nice. But you're gonna take some sacks to the face. That's sacks of big bags of dick to the face. You're gonna take it sometime, because that's the nature of the game, especially when you're just starting out. So, man, and again, learning so much. For the people who go up there and make it look like they just fucking rolled out of bed and, fucking make it look good and make it look easy. There's so much there, like anything that you get into, there's just so many levels to things, and there's so much that goes into it. So now I have again, newfound appreciation for the art form, newfound appreciation for the people who do it, and you see it on different levels, and you're like, man, now you can see, like, it doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't takes many hours, many of days and nights of the ups and the downs, but again, retrospect, if you love it all, and it's all beautiful, and that's the way I see it, dudes. Ladies, feeling fucking great. Feeling great. Like I said, we're gonna get back to the drawing board. Do a little bit of, I'm definitely gonna, I'm gonna have to create other stuff in terms of like material and a format again, but it takes time and it takes patience, and that's what I'm telling myself. So thank you again, wherever the fuck you are, if you're in Toronto, if you're in Canada, if you're in Ontario, out there in BC and Vancouver, Saskatchewan, Halifax, Nova Scotia, wherever you are. If you are in the US, if you're in South America, if you're in Asia, if you're in Africa, if you're in Europe, if you're in Antarctica, if you're in the North or South Pole, chilling with the penguins. Shout out to everybody wherever you are, whatever you're doing, dudes, ladies. Best of luck on your journeys. And we're in this together, baby. We are in this together, you and I, all of us. We are all one beautiful entity that's, made up of different parts. Fucking feelings. Beautiful red bird I see sitting there. I don't know, I'm not too good with birds. It's red. You guys can't see him or her. Beautiful. You'll have to take my word for it. Where can you find these videos that are about comedy, that are podcasting, that we talk about everything and nothing? You can find these beautiful videos uninterrupted no disruptions, no gimmicks, no no mumbo jumbo, no one's getting bamboozled, just raw, fucking fresh, made on a weekly basis. You can find them Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays on YouTube, on Instagram, on Patreon, and we're growing. Do yourself a favor, join that avalanche, snowball, join the snowball that we are. Let's go down this mountain, let's go up this mountain together, causing waves. We're kicking butt, we're taking names, and I love you all. Thank you for the love and support. Thank you again for being a part of my journey and letting me be a part of yours. We're gonna wrap it up for today. Again, you can find these videos on YouTube, Instagram, and on Patreon. I'll see you guys back here again on Friday. We're getting cooking, baby. We're just starting. Okay, let's go. Jambalaya for everybody. Peace out.